So if you're here for authenticity, laughter, and thought-provoking conversations, hi. Hi, sweethearts, and welcome to my channel where motherhood meets mindset, teaching meets truth, and soft hearts come with sharp minds. I am a young mom, a special needs educator, and a woman on her journey in life to love deeply, live life fully, and speak honestly. On this channel, you will see lessons I'm learning in and out of the classroom. So if you're here for authenticity, laughter, and thought-provoking conversations, hi. Now that you know what this space is about, let's get into the title, which is Getting to Know Me. This episode is called Unfiltered, Unapologetic, Me. I would say that's my anger. It used to scare me because I used to hate when I got angry because I didn't like the way that I was. But now I'm learning anger doesn't have to be violence. Anger can simply be anger. Like, you don't have to act upon it. You deal with it accordingly, but you don't deal with it with vengeance. One flaw I learned to love about myself is my smile, because as you can see, my teeth are tiny, but if I had any bigger teeth, I would look a mess. So I learned to love that over time because, like, growing up, people used to tell me, oh, you got kid teeth, stuff like that. And it used to make me real insecure about it. But, like, the more I looked at myself and the more I started to love myself, I realized, maybe I could change it, but I don't want to. This is me. This is who I am. This is how I was made. Other than that, this is me. Like, yeah. I would say my emotional superpower is detachment. It took me a long time to get there, but when I finally did, it was like a couch was like pulled off of my shoulders. It was like a breath of fresh air. I could breathe. Once I learned the art of that, and I used to think that like it was rude, but now I know it's not rude. I'm just protecting me. I'm protecting me while also not harming others. When you pick you over other people, people tend to make it out as if you're selfish. But in actuality, if it's you versus someone else, you should pick you. A lesson I learned the hard way was to let people go. It doesn't matter the chemistry, the history, the years. It does not matter. We grow, we evolve. That's what we're supposed to do as humans. It's going to be hard on you because this person is not meant to be in your life, but you're holding on to them. It's like an addiction. You know the drug of choice is not good for you, but it gives you that little high, so you just want to keep doing it. You want to keep having them in your life. But in the end, you have to let it go. I also feel like at my worst, I had more friends. Like, I had nothing going for me, but I had more people in my life. And once I started to work on me and like really change who I was, not just externally, but internally, people just started dropping like flies. This is a hard one. I feel most like me when I'm just living in the moment, enjoying life. Because it took me a long time to get to where I'm in the present. I used to live in the future. But now it's like I'm actively here. Like, I'm not disassociating myself anymore. So it's easier for me to enjoy life. Because I am like living through, like I'm seeing it with my own eyes. Disrespect. I will not do it. I will not do it. I will not tolerate it. I used to let people walk over me because I didn't stay firm with my boundaries. And I was miserable. And I'm to a point now where I'm sticking to it. I said what I said, and this is what it's going to be. Because boundaries is like a cup. You pour, the water is the boundaries. You're pouring into the cup, you're pouring and pouring. When someone oversteps your boundaries, the cup is overflowing. So your only option is either to get a bigger cup so they can keep overstepping your boundaries, or to cap it. Hey, This is it. This is the boundary. You're overstepping. And again, with the let people go. If people cannot respect your boundaries, they do not respect you. And I had to learn that the hard way as well. I used to like, oh my gosh. This channel is about growth though. It's about growth. I used to like possessive men. It made me feel like, oh, you know, he doesn't want anybody else to have me. Just young and dumb. Just young and dumb. But now I realize a lot of men, they want you just so no one else can have you. They don't actually want you. They just don't want anyone else to have you. So now when I see that in a man, I go, ping, immediately the opposite way. Because I will not tolerate that anymore. I will not deal with that. I think people don't see the cause. They just see the effect. For example, I could be in the store with my daughter and she was bad the whole day before. So when she asks for candy or chips or a toy, anything like that in the store, and I tell her no, people give you looks like, it's just the candy, it's just the toy, why can't she have it? You don't know what I went through the day before for me to tell her no. I think people just see the effect and they think, oh, well, she's mean. Oh, she's getting this, but her daughter's getting nothing. It's not that she's getting nothing, because she does get things. I do, when she does good at daycare, she gets toys. We have a little system where she gives me money and she gets candy. If she wasn't good the day before, she cannot buy any candy. Because I'm teaching her how to save and I'm teaching her good behavior. And a lot of women cave in when people comment on their parenting, but me, I don't, because again, boundaries. I said what I said. The way Ari cares about me, she cares about me the way I care about her. She could be playing with her dolls in the middle of La La Land, and then she'll come and just give me a hug and then go back to playing. I don't know if she's thinking, okay, I'm playing, I want to go give mommy a hug, or I'm thinking of mommy. But little things like that, I'm about to tear up. Little things like that lets me know that I'm doing something right. Like, I'm raising a caring, kind, compassionate, passionate child. And that makes me proud. Drastically. Especially now, the dating pool already has, well, you know, in it. And add being a single mother into the mix, men will try to run all over you. At least the ones that I've met. Again, growing. My view on love has changed during motherhood, because now I'm focusing more on self-love and projecting that. I love myself and you should too. I know my one kid, she would say, Miss G, don't play that. They're so funny. But they would say that, again, disrespect. I don't do it. I don't do disrespect. So the minute they get disrespectful is the minute that it's a Jekyll and Hyde. Okay, we was cool, but now you need to listen to what I said, your other teacher said. You need to be respectful. Well, that's the end of this video. I will see you guys next week. Bye.